My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is July 16, 2024. It is 1:57 a.m. I didn't record anything yesterday because the squad were having some sort of a challenge and there weren't really that much tweets that was worth sharing, so I didn't even bother record anything, and I focus on my shop, things that I need to put on Zazzle. Now I have a little bit more of puzzles and I need to create different type of items for you guys, you know, variety of stuff for you guys to choose from, so it could help support my channel, because every day YouTube is flagging old videos of mine. On PYTE there's a video they just flagged. I need to look over it and work on it and resubmit it, you know, I think it was back in 2021. Actually, let me go check it out. It's on PYTE. Before I go on PYTE, this video that I'm recording, it will be on this channel. 4,321 subscribers, new subscribers welcome, estimate revenue haven't changed, $146.51. So let's go on PYTE. YouTube just froze, is not working, internet not working. I hope X is working. Let me see. Let's, oh my god, okay, let me see what's going on, because I don't want I have a lot to share with you. I have about, what is it, 22 tweets to share with you. I might turn them into 2 videos, and our part of Pew Service, there's some stuff I need to share with you. I may not record them tonight because of these, all of these that I need to share with you. So let me see what's going on, because is YouTube working? Yeah, it's not working. Internet is not working. So let me figure out something here. So apparently I do not have internet connection. I don't know what's going on.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. Everything was not working. So now it's working. Alright, so I didn't do anything. It just worked by itself. Okay, so this is PYTE, where YouTube yesterday, July 15, decided to put a video that I had, give it a copyright something. It's not a strike, but it's saying something. What is that? Timeline K39. Let me pause and listen to it so I don't get flagged here for this video. So it seems like it's the music they're having issues with. It was fine when I uploaded. I don't understand. I really don't understand. But anyway, let me change the music now while I'm in it. They're finding all sort of ways to make sure I don't make money. So I just changed the music to something, I don't know, whatever. So I just fixed that now. Let me go on Twitter and share those tweets with you. Alright, so first tweet is gonna be, come on, that. I'm telling you, they keep on going back to all of my old videos to point nonsense. Okay, and not only that, they had already approved them. None of my videos ever go public without having the green light. But anyway, let's leave that alone. Let's focus on this. This is the first tweet. 3.1 million views for his Invictus Game Dusseldorf opening ceremony speech. 4.3 million views for his Pat Tillman Award speech. Keep growing and shining, Haza. Okay, and I think now Invictus might even have more views depending on where it will be aired. Who knows, maybe they might even some stations in the US, I don't know, might want to air the Invictus games. I don't know, now that they see his potential and more people are being aware. Yesterday, funny enough, oh, that was on was it? Yeah, that was on YouTube, but it was one of the station in the US that was airing it, a Paralympic trial. That was the first time I ever seen. them doing that. I spoke about Paralympics and stuff like that on, not on this channel, probably on PYTE, about them not airing some of their sports because usually after the regular Olympics, everything dies out. You don't hear nothing about Paralympics at all. So yesterday when I saw a YouTube video based on, I think it was NBC, one of the station in the US who have a YouTube station, was sharing that video. I was like, oh wow, I think it was a swimming video. But anyway, so I read this. Prince Harry, the thing that I was gonna say is that after hearing about Invictus, maybe when it's happening, some station might want to air those events. Alright, so let's see here. First screenshot, Invictus Game, September 23. And your joy and your happiness and your achievement will all benefit. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. That's what's good with him. He never take credit for everything. He always give credit where credit is due. Watch full speech from the Duke of Sussex, patron of the Invictus Games Foundation, from the opening ceremony of the Invictus Game Dusseldorf 23. Okay, so this was recent for his Pat Tillman Award, ESPN. No matter the road ahead, we are here for you. We will leave no one behind. Prince Harry, after accepting the Pat Tillman Award for service. Okay, let's read some of the comment, and that's just one account. There's no denying that Harry is an amazing public speaker. I know he'll never run for any political office, but he really has the stuff of a leader. Okay, so there's that here. Invictus Game Foundation, Dusseldorf 23, more than 140,000 spectators, 21 broadcasters, 800 accredited journalists. And then let's not forget, and he removed some of them. Some of the UK tabloid. I think it was only BBC that he gave access to. Alright, 431 million plus household turn in 67 countries. IG23, we are Invictus. There's that. ESPN, that's that. Okay, is that a video? No, that's a screenshot. So let's go to the next tweet. Squaddies, gather around, we need to talk. I just want to say thanks for finally realizing your power, and thanks for using it for good. Princess Meghan is our princess. The Sussexes are our royals. BBC blow at Wimbledon. Viewing figures suffer big drop, and Carlos Alcaraz repeat. The BBC suffers a massive drop in viewing figures on the final weekend of Wimbledon. Thursday rating, the ESPYs on ABC rise to largest total audience since 2019. Imagine if we all stop screen-grabbing clickbait, toxic British headlines, and Murdoch gutter media headlines. I don't care whether it's positive views or negative views. Harry and Meghan, Archie Lilibet, Diana headlines, and we stop screen-grabbing the Rangers posts to discuss. I mean, let's not forget as well. This is when the squad take a screenshot. We need to realize that as well. It depends on how you view it. When some squad take the screenshot and bring it onto our timeline and discuss it, this is the kind of pushback they're getting. People who don't know about what's been going on, when they read the comment below of whatever some of the squad are discussing based on the screenshot, it's also the type of pushback that they're getting. We may not comment under their tweet or share their links or anything like that, but screen grab whoever has something to say about that particular article and, take the screenshot of it and then discuss it. That's also a pushback. It's not like, we turn a blind eye, just let it go. I believe, in my humble opinion, I could be wrong, I don't know. That's also the pushback as well. They don't just run their BS without any pushback. Alright. Okay, imagine if we all stop screen grabbing clickbait, toxic British headlines, and Murdoch gutter media headlines. I don't care. For you, yes, I could understand that. Whether it's positive views or negative views, Harry and Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, Diana headlines, and we stop screen grabbing the Rangers posts to discuss and stop talking about leftovers and comparing them to Harry and Meghan, we would. Check out my account. I don't do that. I am here for Harry and Meghan, so I never post hate articles, but some fake squaddies are here for that drama, and all they do is post hate articles pretending to be outraged or talking about, was it Jazz, Blow, and others who maintain our archive. I mean the others. Alright. Seriously, true what Jenny Lynn, that's one of the names I believe a guy on TikTok gave to one of the leftovers. Why Jenny Lynn could wake masses to her emergence. Okay, that's why they should announce she was going to game since she doesn't have any firepower. Okay, facts. She didn't even get a front page from the hate for profit rags. She was nothing before Princess Meghan, and she is nothing after Princess Meghan. Princess Meghan will forever be iconic because her heart is true. They always do that, try to sell hype, who we call when Wank were bringing Earth's shit price to Boston, which was hype as the second coming of Beto Media. Yeah, that's what they say, unfortunately. Yeah, they did say that. Well, we also how that went. They had to go on the street corners to get attendees. How many empty squares have we recently seen of William? Yeah, oh yeah, people are supposed to weep in the street for days to touch the hem of their garment. Instead, the people of Boston boozed them multiple times and was PO? They got stuck with a bill, 100,000 plus for 2 freeloaders who show up uninvited. Yeah, I remember talking about that, about Boston, the amount of money they spent on their shenanigan coming to Boston, and I compared with money that could go to school and different things, but they left the city with that amount. There's that. Okay, after this, I'm going to the next one. I swore never to interact with the Rangers, but this will be one of the greatest receipts we can produce of what the Sussex powers are. We are the real audience, and the public who agree with us are real. The headlines are false. That is true. Well, after what they did, and I respond to one of my IG comment, you know, letting that person knows, I don't know if she's a subscriber or he, a subscriber to my YouTube channel, when she went missing, how sometime I will discuss some of her things here. I know many of you were very disappointed. I don't know if disappointed. You guys literally told me you don't care about that. But for the sake of, I guess, humanity within me, if she was missing, okay, at least I have that as a receipt. But now I could hold those videos that I spoke of her. When, God forbid, if something does really happen and I ignore her, when we could just say, why do that? Because they went for months, you know, playing with the people. Maybe you could say myself as well, even though I didn't, for some reason I did feel like she was dead or something. But they play with people. When we ignore her, if that does happen, just say, you know, at least I try. You can't fool people too many times. Alright. Okay, the headlines are false. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I know some of you will say, yeah, you told me. Yes, my subscribers did tell me. But I spoke about it anyway. Alright, so next week. That's my fault and that's my lesson about them. Okay? In a way, I'm glad that I did those videos and how they lied to the people. At least we could see the headlines that were happening around that time and how I responded to it. They love to play with people's emotion. I don't know who's advising them. That's what it is. Alright, Sussex Squad. I gotta head out for the night being petty. Here are He Who Shall Not Be Named YouTube views from the homeless speech the other day compared with our fave guy SP numbers everywhere. LOL. The Prince of Wales speech at the anniversary event of the Royals Foundation. 17,000 views. Alright. 3.1 million views for the Invictus. That's the one I just read from the previous. Someone retweeted out. When Harry and Meghan speak, the globe listens. That's for sure. Let's go to the next tweet. I didn't go over this because I just went over it on my previous tweet. Alright, next one. So are you telling me that because we didn't comment, reply, and then totally mute on any post about that lazy taxpayer funded Karen, the derangers couldn't make her trend on this app? Meghan Markle even trend when she isn't out. Fetch isn't really happening, is she? There's that here. That's when I notice we are the ones that are making her trend. And whenever she is spoken, again, you guys could blame me on that as well for talking about her when she was missing. And whenever she is spoken about, it seems is bat they have us arguing with. Bat they are not real. Only person that was trending was her daughter nationally in England. Okay, it's coming home. Princess Charlotte nervous coming on England. Okay, exactly. This is the reason why I say everyone needs to stop using her name, calling by a nickname that is it. It's bat that are working on the behalf of her that's popping up her nobody else. Okay, so there's all of that. Sussex Squad, that's real power. There's that here worldwide. Let's see this. That is for sure. I like that one. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Let me bookmark that. All right, next one. I'm telling you, they made a big mistake with what they did with the missing thing. They just can't come truth with everything. And in the process as well, let's not forget, trying to do, I don't know who truly is advising them. From trying to make her go missing, in the process, they gave AP, Associate Press, a reason to discredit them as well. That's even worse. Okay? With the fake photos and all of that, trying to do whatever it is they were trying to do, and then they put out a fake picture plugging different people here and there, their kids, different event. The squad uncovered the nonsense, and then you have the AI pictures and everything, the video. They pretty much eliminate themselves. All right, next tweet. What? Not only did it not break the internet, the ratings slumped too. Like I said, dogs was more interesting unseen. Prove me wrong. They think she's a star, so does she. Why does she was it? Why does she was star? Okay, whatever that is. Okay, numbers don't lie. Okay, so there's that. This year final peak at 7.6 million viewers on TV, pulling in comparison to last year's peak figure of 11.3 million. Streams were also down by nearly 1 million views, with 3.3 million people tuning in on BBC iPlayer compared to 4.1 million in 2023. BBC blow as Wimbledon viewing figures suffer big drop and Carlos Alcaraz repeat. Alright, things that made me laugh today. A headline claiming Harry and Meghan only have public interest because of royal status. Yeah, I gotta admit, that's better than having royal status and no public interest. Cough, cough. If y'all know what I mean. Okay, I think I have this tweet somewhere. Someone retweeted it. I have it further down on my list. Wimbledon stand a chance against a Euro Cup also. When have those people ever brought in a crowd? I spoke about that's something I have. I think it's further down as well on my list, where I said why is the UK competing in the Euro tournament when they exit themselves out of the EU? So I'm wondering, should they exit themselves out of that tournament as well? Okay, the like and the unhinged cultists compliments from Middle Eastern account were a dead giveaway. Oh, did they? I pretty much was out of the internet. I pick here and there, and then there's probably one or two tweets that I thought that were kind of funny. I shared on my community, but other than that, I was really on Twitter. So the second rolling away of the stone, okay, wasn't a 10 then, huh? Girlie needs to go back into hiding. The resurrection may have worked for Lazy Russ, but it ain't working for her. Okay, in my opinion, you're right. Day and night, alright, it fills me with so much joy. Can't, because you're speaking nothing but facts. Alright, so that's extra. Let me focus on my list because I'm running out. My son is coughing. We tell him to sleep with a shirt. I don't know if the AC is giving him that. Okay, next tweet. Cheers to the Sussex Squad. I am so proud of how well we did with the mute challenge. They rely on us to make them relevant in the world while they use their bats for engagement. We know their games now. Unless so there's the laugh here, them. Let's continue to limit their relevancy and reach to that aisle. Okay. So there's me here 10 hours ago. I exit myself out of Twitter to avoid shenanigans. I took a peek here and there. I avoid clicking, but I was liking all Invictus posts that came on my timeline. Alright, there was so much stuff going on this weekend that Lazy Russ wasn't even a blimp on the radar. No one cares if she rises every couple of months with a face tighter than a rubber band. Oh my god. Alright, let's visualize there and then move on. Let's pause that one. Let's bring these. Alright. Bottom up. My mom texted me a post about it saying, quote, "This made no noise." I was like, if the squad doesn't talk about it, it doesn't make any noise. Okay, it was fantastic. I only had 2 images of She Who Must Not Be Named appear on my timeline, both from official sources, BBC Wimbledon, and not interesting in this post, both of them. I scrolled down the Princess of Wales trending topic, and the top were posts from Wimbledon, the Wales account, other royal account. I didn't see a human before I got bored of looking. Okay, honestly, the only significant engagement stories on the left behind get is from the squad. If they completely develop a no engagement policy for tabloid and royal bats, most of it will completely end. Alright, Ben on a permanent. I'm telling you, Harry already knew about that.
Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life. I was born into this life, and it is a great honour to serve my country and the Queen. When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force. And my hope is one day our collective support for each other can be more powerful, because this is so much bigger than just us.
And in 2016, that's what happened with Facebook. It was bots that was working, that got the people, upset and everything like that. It's the same thing. Been on permanent mute challenge since trooping of the colonizer. I don't care what those leftovers do. I'm surprised there are people that are still keeping up with the leftovers. Nothing of theirs interests me. I'm here to highlight the good work the Sussexes are doing through Archwell. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. If I pass an hour, oh my god, for a minute I thought I was not recording. I was like, I did all of this, not recording, but it was, thank god. Alright, next tweet. Okay, Sussex Squad, I'm so proud of how we ignore Lady Macbeth. My timeline clean from flies. Harry and Meghan. The face she's having spraying the stuff. Okay, I've been with Twitter over 5 years now, and I still don't know what is timeline. Oh my god, I can't believe he doesn't know. This is one of the true Squaddies. Timeline is pretty much what's happening on your feed. When you turn on Twitter, whatever you see, that's your timeline. Okay, timeline, know how to do timeline either. Oh my god, you've been doing a lot of timeline. I've been Squaddies sometimes, said check your timeline, but I still don't understand about timeline and what is for. Honestly, I've never done timeline. Sussex Squad. Timeline is what's showing on your feed based on who you follow, etc. Okay, I cannot read that. I guess these are I don't know, that's a different language. I saw a video here, the upper body. Okay, so there's that. I cannot read some of them. Alright, this is nice. I like that one. Let's pause it anyway. Okay, at a point I was like, is everything right with my Twitter? Not a single pic, only saw it on Google News. Yep, the mute challenge was top notch. And I think there's a squad who tweeted the mute challenge was trending. Starved them of attention. Mute, the T overshadowed everything. That's right. Trump, he got shot. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, Lady Macbeth will be my go-to name for Kitty. There's that. That's an ad. Let's go to the next tweet. Next one. So there's that. Sussex Squad, or Ride or Die, baby. Yeah, that was during the Invictus. That was nice. I think this was the group. I could be wrong. When they were going to Invictus, Netherlands, I think that was them, but I could be wrong. There were a group of squaddies in the UK who were supposed to go to Netherlands, and one of them forgot their passport. They like chaotic. It was kind of funny reading the tweet. I mean, the way they made the light of a situation. That was kind of funny in a way. Yeah, this squad is something. There they are here. Every time I see this picture, I feel like this lady is telling Meghan, it's pretty much talking for all of us for some reason. I don't know what she said, but I always feel like she's telling Meghan exactly how the squad feel. That is so nice. And I like the approach that the Sussexes allowed the squad to be up close. That was very nice. That's human interaction. Look at them. Harry is something else. I would like to see that video or picture, whatever she's recording. The squad or something. Harry knows. Meghan knows. Alright, so there's that. How I wish to know what she said. There's the thing too. Yep. Does anyone know who this fan is and what her social media handler are? Okay, she's a squaddie, but I don't want to tag her without her permission. Not everyone liked the attention. Meg really looks like she appreciates her words. I think so too. Yep. Okay. There's the loving eye, all are beautiful photos, but this right below is so blissful. These two understand each other very well. Well said. That's an ad. Period. Oh, what the hell? Period. 100%, because we are Invictus Sunday. There's that. So let's go to the next tweet. Okay, now I think I'm starting with the EU videos. Okay, so there's this I share on my community board, but it was screenshot. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to share screenshot as well. As an American Meghan Markle fan, thank you, Spain. Until England does right by Meghan, may every Euro and World Cup be a disappointment. Alright, Irish people supporting Spain against England tonight. Oh my god. So let's see here. Let's listen. If it's a music, I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah. I guess that's their national anthem. There will be... Look at the dog. Oh my god. I don't know if it was the beginning or the end. It has to be the beginning. Yeah. Look at the dog. I can't believe the dog stayed. Are you kidding me? The dog stayed throughout. Okay, what do you say to British nationals like me who have wholeheartedly support Meghan and the England football team who are diverse? I'm sorry. That's the response. I'm sorry. Good of you to apologize. Accountability matters. That being said, time for a little truth and love. We, Harry and Meghan supporters, believe them to be kind. As much, we must always be wise in the ways we demonstrate our support. This way wasn't, but it's only a moment and you'll rise above it. There's the heart here. Okay, I saw this map yesterday. Who supports Spain versus England and Euro 24? It's not coming home. Oh my goodness, there's England right there and pretty much the entire EU. Okay, that's an ad. So let's leave that alone. Let's go to the next one. Alright, let's pause this. Those GIF. Maybe it's not coming home because King Charles won't let it have police security. Okay, it's coming home to Spain. Good one. There's that. People are laughing. Good one. Maybe it's not coming home because King Charles evicted it from their UK based home. Maybe. Huh, who knows? There's that. This picture is funny. Okay, Spain, congratulations. It's not coming home. Okay, Buzz, at dawn we ride. This is so cute. Okay, let's pause this as well. Sis, hey, maybe next vacation for Harry and Meghan Spain will be lovely time. Have fun. Meghan brush off some Spanish and both Harry and Meghan drop and see King and Queen have a wonderful time. Just a thought. Oh my god, if they ever go to Spain, Harry and Meghan, and then King Philip invite them, oh my god. I don't think he will do that because what, I don't know. I don't think he will do that. He's just staying out of that mess with that family, even though he is family as well. There's the laugh here. Boop. The people are just laughing and emojis. Let's go to the next one. It's never coming home. Oh my god, those pictures. Okay, I don't want to put salt on the wound, but for respect to the UK Squaddies, I will be neutral. Me, there's that here, is lying. There's the Pinocchio nose here. It will come home someday. It's a matter of time. Maybe. So, oh, that's an ad. People are laughing. There's that. Let's pause. I went over this. Let's go to the next one. I put the speech on our part of Pure Service already. You guys could go and listen to it. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Real royalty. That's King Philip with that young man. Versus Tamil royalty. He loves to point his finger at people though. Look at the son here. Wow. Okay, I'm literally fed up with the media acting as if Kate Wimbledon and the royal children scored a 1 goal for England. Those royal children are being exploited to the max for PR. Baldy stay pointing his finger. That's what I'm saying. Pointing his finger at someone. You know, he yells regularly because George looked completely unbothered. And that's the thing. He's gonna carry it along to the next. Alright, so whoever's gonna marry that boy, hey, you been warned. That's all I'm saying. Okay, yeah, George looked like he used to checking out. Alright, I just love how that beautiful man, King of Spain, celebrate with his team. That's a real king. Let's not forget, what is it? What was that? I shared it on my video when the wife for the women's soccer. What was the tournament? Okay, she was there with her daughter as well. They were celebrating. OMG, I think the person Billy the bully is jabbing his finger at is the UK new Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer. He was also at the match. Christ, what kind of a finger pointing fetish is that? Was that him? It could be. Now that they say it, it could be. I only see the profile, but it could be. Wait until he put his ass out. What could he possibly be saying that needs angry finger pointing to that Prime Minister who has his hand out to greet him? Let's look out again. Wow. He's talking to an elected official and he's not elected. And whatever decision, I don't know. I don't think he understands his position at all. They just let him be. So, I don't know. I just read this. Spanish king looks like a nice man and not Halligan aka Prince of Wales. Except Tamil is cheap, but Willie is expensive and useless. I low-key have a crush on Ray Philip while hating all monarchies. George always looks so miserable when he's out with his dad. Not to mention, no child should be in a suit working at this age. I don't know. Being at a suit and a sporting event like that, I don't know. It's uncomfortable. They need to put something that he could. Again, I'm not them, so let's leave that alone. Okay, bullydom. Plates are being thrown and bullydom. Duck, kitty, duck. Alright, so that's them celebrating. I'm wondering if this is the same girl, their daughter, who went with the mom and the woman's one. If she, because I can't see her face, if she is the heir. Because he has 2 daughters. One is heir to the throne, and this is the spare. Damn, look at him. He's really happy. Oh, so that's my comment here. Why is that the air with him for the Women World Cup? Oh, so that was the Women World Cup. I remember it here 8 hours ago, but on this video while I'm recording, I don't remember what tournament it was. For the Women World Cup, the wife came with the spare, curious and serious question. Okay, I don't know. Okay, and I liked it to acknowledge her that her response. Next one. Okay. It's kind of crazy how young Lamine Yamal is and how lucky the Spanish team is to have him. His future is very bright. There's a article that I came across. I don't follow soccer at all, in the US and worldwide. But I stumbled on an article of him with Messi. He was a baby, I think back in 2000 or 2001 or something. They were making a commercial for either UN or UNICEF, one of those, and Messi was holding him. He probably was much younger than his brother here, so that's him holding his brother. Wow. I think he just turned either 17 or something. That's from that article. If I find the article, it should be on my timeline. Let's see here. All right, let me read this and then come back. And if I find, this is what I was gonna say. If I find the article, I'll put it on the description. You guys could read it. And I was gonna look for it while I'm recording. I said, forget it. All right, so there's me here. One question though, why is the UK participating in the EU tournament after they exited out of the EU? Should that also disqualify them in that tournament? Thinking out loud. Okay, so that's screenshot when they did the Brexit. Right, so this one was recently, an hour ago, and this was 8 hours ago. Okay, I shared an article late yesterday or early today. Messi took a picture with him when he was a baby. I think it was an ad for UNICEF or UN or something. That's what I just mentioned a few minutes ago. I don't follow soccer. It's to see the progression. Good luck to him. Okay, that's an ad and that's it. Let's go to the next tweet. I even forgot I said that in the comment and I repeat myself. Next one, I'm almost done actually. Meghan then fell as a royal instead. The royal fell her, Harry and Archie.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better